Hello, today is April 4th, and so today's pose is a standing forward fold, also called Uttanasana. This is a great pose for whenever you're doing standing poses, such as triangles or warriors, and you just need a break. It's also a very effective stretch for your hamstrings and your calves, provided you do it correctly. So let's go ahead and come on over to the mat and I'll show you how to do it. Standing with your feet in mountain pose. So remember, your feet are steady to the ground. The balls and the heels are contacting the ground. They're holding the ground. You are stable and steady as a mountain. The energy comes up from your feet, all the way through your legs, up into your core, up through your shoulders, so you're standing tall. I could put a book or a remote on my head and I would be just fine. From this position, we hinge at our hips. Our back is straight, our stomach and our core are in. We hinge at our hips, keeping that back flat, and we simply fold forward. Now this takes a lot of strength in our legs to hold us up. It's also stretching the hamstrings and stretching the calves. We come further forward, or as far as our flexibility will allow, and for many people this is as far as they're going to come, and that's okay. That is perfect if this is where you are. If you want to come down further, just make sure that you are hinging at your hips, so all of the stretch is felt in your legs and in your glutes. You don't feel anything in your back. When you can touch the floor, that's great, and then you can simply start hinging further forward. No rounding ever on your back. You can hang out here. You can let your hands contact the floor for a little stability if you like, but continue to push with your feet. Continue to push the floor away. This will ensure that your legs are engaged. Now when you're ready, you just return to standing by, again, hinging at your hips. Coming up with a flat back. You can feel it all the way up. So this is a great pose. The more flexible you become, the further down you can go, the closer to the floor your head can be. And just work at it. Just enjoy the pose. Allow your neck to hang. Allow your back to release. And see how, try to put it in your practices consistently and often, and you will notice a big difference in the flexibility of the backs of your legs. So we will see you tomorrow for the next pose, and I hope you enjoyed Uttanasana. Bye-bye.